Okay, hi. I guess I'm live again. So I just made a video a moment ago, and then I was you can hear like the freeway in the background. And then I was like, I'm going to bed. And I am. But something just hit me and I just had to just say this. One thing that I'm curious about, and I'm gonna do a video on this probably soon, but I wanted to say this like a week ago. Where is the black, I would say particularly male, if not, black woman, whatever, Jordan B. Peterson? Where's the black male or black woman or black person in general, um, the version of the Khan Academy? All these discussions keep coming up about this, that, and the third, and what blacks should do, problems, solutions. And I'm like, where is that voice? Where is that going to come from? I think that Jordan Peterson, particularly, in a lot of the work that he's doing, and a lot of the tips and the kind of, I guess, quote unquote, life hacks that he gives could be something really useful. And especially, I was just listening to a video by Virgo's son, and she's talking about, one I watched on her feminism. She found this documentary with Cola Booth talking about feminism, black women, and going kind of back to the elusive 60s everyone talks about. And just basically it just hit me like, especially Jordan Peterson and a lot of the tips and things that he said about life and observations about humanity, existence, everything he talks about. I'm almost like that. So it's funny. The Awareness for Chris video before is really interesting to me because when I hit, stop broadcast, it's all done. And maybe like half an hour later, I was like, oh my God, I just thought of this. And so a big thing for me is like, where is that coming from? Do we maybe need black men, particularly? Like, where's a black male Jordan Peterson? Or Jordan B. Peterson. I mean, everybody knows. I think he's the middle initial because I think somebody else also has his name too. But where is that coming from? I think that's something that's definitely needed. And if even, Aaron, I keep mentioning, I still have not got around to this, but Aaron Cleary did a video on, he did a video. He's done many videos with about black men or respond to questions from black men, and he's also done. He has a book called A Black Man's Guide Out of Poverty, and especially that kind of red pill MGTOW PUA, that whole broad overlap of that scene. I have to kind of ask myself where we need more things like this. So first, for Aaron Cleary, I would offer that book would be really cool to be refashioned for a black woman's guide out of poverty. And because oftentimes, one thing I reference is just from the understanding that I have of a good survey of his videos, not all of them, but a good chunk of them, is that I've seen this over the years. These black men writing in like, oh well, I live with my mom again, and she asked me for money, and he's like, don't give your mom's money. Like, a lot of you black guys got to get from up under your mom and her blah blah blah. That's better saved when I have a comparative video to reference and to explore with you. But again, just the original point, where's the black Jordan Peterson? He's giving a lot of great life advice and things for all men, but obviously a lot more white men are picking up on things that he's saying. And where is that for black men? I think a Jordan Peterson or someone taking basically Jordan Peterson to the side, like I would even do, is like, hey man, the work that you're doing, and I know there's a lot of disagreement and criticism, especially what he said about, well, I'm getting guys away from the racial ethno-nationalism, the alt-right, whatever, and my videos are helping. I'm getting things from guys saying, oh well, I took your advice, and if for granted how that is good and that works, that's awesome. But I'm really wondering, could a black Or he doesn't have to be black. If we just take Jordan Peterson's work and reformulate it and tinker it and, trick it out to where these are things black men can use, I think that there could be something useful there. So, anyway, I just wanted to hop on and say that real quick. I was standing here getting a little fresh air, having a cigarette, and I was like, man, that's one thing that I've been wanting to say for a bit, and hopefully someone else will come back through and say, hey, I think that's right. I think you're on point. So, wow, that's a nice short little vid on my part. A little over 5 minutes and 30 seconds. So, I'll just leave that here, and I'll catch you on the next one. Night.